Breaking news. Please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the bell icon. In January 2026, British politics has entered a decisive and turbulent period. The country's two largest political parties, the long-dominant Conservatives and the Labour Party, have faced rising challenges from emerging political blocs, especially the populist right-wing party, Reform UK, Conservative defections, and political instability. Most recently, senior Conservative Member of Parliament Andrew Rosendale defected to Reform UK, shocking Westminster and signalling broader instability within the Conservative ranks. Rosendale's departure came just days after another significant defection by Robert Jenrick, widening divisions over immigration, public services, and national sovereignty. These moves underscore a careful fracturing at the heart of the Conservative Party, intensifying speculation about future elections and coalition possibilities. Reform UK's rising membership reflects mounting public frustration with traditional politics. Supporters argue the established parties have failed to address pressing issues such as immigration, economic stagnation, and healthcare wait times. Critics warn, however, that the party's rhetoric could inflame division and distract from effective governance. Labour leadership and international trade tensions. Prime Minister Keir Starmer, leading the Labour government, has defended his leadership approach, focusing on economic stability and international diplomacy. However, internal debates within the Labour Party on how to counter the growing appeal of Reform UK continue to develop. A major international issue dominating UK headlines is the threat of US-imposed tariffs. US President Donald Trump has warned of a potential 10% tariff on British and European imports linked to geopolitical disputes over military involvement in Greenland, sparking immediate concern among British business and government officials. The tariffs have been described as part of a broader U.S. trade strategy affecting multiple countries, including the U.K. The British government has responded by emphasizing dialogue and diplomatic engagement to avoid a trade escalation that could impact British exporters and economic stability. Prime Minister Starmer has publicly countered Trump's stance, advocating for collaborative resolution rather than punitive trade measures. European security and Ukraine's support. The U.K. continues to play a prominent role in European security politics, particularly regarding the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. UK officials reaffirmed commitments to energy support packages and strengthened sanctions against Russia during high-level talks with Ukrainian leadership. Britain's stance has drawn strong criticism from Moscow, which labeled the UK position of destructive nature, a diplomatic rebuke accepted by London as part of its strategic stance in support of Ukraine. UK support focuses on supplying critical energy sector aid to assist Ukraine through the winter months, confronting Russia's strategy of targeting energy infrastructure. The UK's policies reflect its commitment to NATO partners and Europe's broader defense against further Russian military escalation. Prince Harry's legal battle with tabloids. One of the most widely followed national stories involves Prince Harry and his legal battles with British tabloids. In a case that has captured global attention, Prince Harry has returned to London to testify in a major lawsuit alleging illegal tactics by national newspaper publishers such as Associated Newspapers, operators of the Daily Mail and Mail on Sunday. The lawsuit, expected to last around 9 weeks, claims the tabloids used unlawful methods including voicemail hacking, private investigator misconduct, and intrusive surveillance. Harry's legal team argues that these actions reflect broader systemic problems within British media culture, infringing on privacy rights and ethical journalism. This case follows successful legal outcomes against other tabloids and is seen by many as part of a campaign to reform media practices in the UK. The trial involves other notable plaintiffs, public figures such as Elton John, Elizabeth Hurley, and Doreen Lawrence, significantly amplifying public awareness of media accountability. National security and espionage threats. UK security agencies have raised alarms over an unprecedented surge in espionage threats. Recent figures suggest around 160 Britons are currently under investigation for suspected espionage activities on behalf of hostile states, including Russia, China, and Iran. Authorities warn that recruitment of foreign agents often occurs through social media and encrypted messaging platforms, exposing businesses and individuals alike to subtle espionage efforts. Some recruits may not even fully understand their involvement, drawn by financial incentives or online manipulation. This development reflects broader international tensions and the increasingly sophisticated tactics used by foreign intelligence services. In response, British intelligence has strengthened countermeasures and legislative tools to protect national infrastructure, digital networks, and defense technologies. These espionage concerns coincide with contentious political debates over Chinese diplomatic investments, including plans for a proposed 20,000 square meters mega-Chinese embassy in London. While intended to strengthen diplomatic ties, critics fear the complex could become a focal point for intelligence activities, despite MI5 and MI6 assessments indicating manageable security controls. Please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the bell icon